Okay, so for day 2 of the Book-Tube-A-Thon, I am going to go ahead and do my video really quickly. I don't know why I always do this out of order. Whatever. I'm Charlesy. Thanks for watching. Um, so let's get started. The book that I read for day 2 was for the Read a Classic challenge, as well as for the Read 300 pages a day challenge. Um, I did not get to read 300 pages yesterday. It was really sad. But such is life. Didn't have enough time to get it done. I saw somebody give tips on another Book-Tube-A-Thon video. I can't remember who it was. Sorry. So if you're watching this video and I've stolen your tip, comment and I'll give you credit. Because, yeah, I saw this on somebody else's. I'm not trying to, you know, be like, oh, I came up with this. Anyway, I think it really would have helped if I had known or had this tip, is that you really have to have someplace comfortable to read. Like I said earlier, day 1 of the Book-Tube-A-Thon was awesome. I totally powered through my book, got it read, and loved it. Yesterday, I don't know if it was just the combination of the book and other things going on. I did, like I said, did not get to read 300 pages, but I felt like if I would have had someplace comfortable to read other than just laying on my bed, it would have been better. The first day I was over at my mama's house, and she actually has a recliner, and I sat there and read for probably 2 hours and almost finished my entire uh, last part of my book. So about 280 pages in about 2 hours. So definitely have someplace comfortable. Anyway, back to the Read a Classic challenge. I read To Kill a Mockingbird. I'm sorry. I'm gonna try to talk to somebody and find out how do I make it so that you guys can read the titles. I don't understand why it's like the mirrored effect. Maybe it's just my computer thing, because I know when I look at other people's, they don't have this issue. Anyway, To Kill a Mockingbird. Definitely glad I read it, so that way now when people talk about it, I can be like, yeah, I've read that. Duh. No, I wouldn't be like that. I'm just kidding. I had a hard time getting into it, kind of. I felt like probably the first 50 pages, which is about 5 chapters, could probably have been told or reduced into like 2 chapters. I mean, I'm sorry, Harper Lee and all of your hardcore fans. I just felt like it was a lot of the same thing. Like, Boo Radley is scary, the end, move on. So, that's just how I felt about it. Maybe I'm just uneducated about it. I don't know. I'm not a literature or English person, so I just felt it was kind of redundant. Anyway, after that, after about the first 50 pages, it definitely started to pick up. I really enjoyed the book. It did remind me of The Help. Like I said in the intro video, a lot of people said that it would probably remind you of The Help and that they had the same undertones. So that was I was happy about that. That, you know, it probably meshed together. I definitely felt the book was a lot about like race relations. My phone's ringing. Sorry about that. My mommy was calling. So anyway, yeah, it did talk, I felt like, a lot about race relations, so I thought that was very interesting, with everything that's kind of going on, happening right now. Again, with the George Zimmerman, Trayvon Martin happenings, I feel like there's a lot of talk in the media. I know in a lot of different magazines, emails that I get, I'm getting a lot about, you know, talking about the conversation with racism. And I actually really liked in this book one of the quotes that I wanted to read because I felt like it tied into another book that I'm reading. So I'm kind of wondering if this other book is, or that I'm going to read for the Book-Tube-A-Thon. So I kind of wonder if To Kill a Mockingbird is going to be mentioned in Blind Spot. So we'll see. But anyway, here's the quote. I was talking about Mr. Cunningham, one of the characters, and I believe this occurred when Atticus was sitting outside the jail, kind of protecting his client. Um, so yeah, um, it says, great, I just lost my place. Okay, Mr. Cunningham's basically a good man, he said. This is Atticus speaking. He just has blind spots along with the rest of us. So I thought that was a really good intro into, um, you know, talking about blind spots. Very cool. Um, and just talking about the hidden biases that we have. So, like I said, it was rough getting into To Kill a Mockingbird, but I am glad that I read it. I'm very excited. I felt like this was like a good start to read this, and then I'll probably read The Help as my reread, and then read Blind Spots, and just kind of have it fresh in my mind. Oh, and also this, I feel like it's a build up to the Blind Spot. That's probably going to be like my big thing for this readathon. Is that's going to be like the book that ties all my other books together. Right now, for day 3, I have started on my 500 plus word book, which is A People's History of the United States. I think I'm only on like page 5. It's a little bitty print, little bitty. But where was I going with that? Oh, definitely has had a lot of interesting things in here. I'm talking about kind of like racism. The first chapter is about Columbus, and I don't want to get too far ahead of myself because I want to save this for my day 3, what I'm reading video. But it's very interesting, the concept that racism, from what I get in this, it's taught. I don't think that it's ingrained in us. I do believe in nurture over nature. So yeah, try not to get into that too much. So I'm liking it so far. I'm excited to finish reading this. So I hope everybody's day is going well. I definitely enjoyed day 2. I was sad that I didn't meet the 300 page challenge, but I'm going to try to, go over 300 pages today. I'm actually leaving right now to go over to my mama's house. That's why my mom was calling me to be like, yo, let's go. So I'm excited. Hopefully I'll get a lot more reading done there. Like I said, hope you guys are having a great day, and I will talk to you later. Happy reading!